now.
Feels weird recording this at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We're normally watching the evenings after work. Sarah Jane Adventures.
Yes, it's good so far.
Now we're on to this episode. Last time we of course had the Gorgon.
Yeah, all of that happened, yes. Yeah, a lot of exciting things, a lot of interesting things,
Yeah.
a lot of...
So let's see what's in store this time. You ready?
Yeah. Rain. And Combat 3000. Oh, it's a laser tag thing.
Have you ever been to one of these?
No, I don't think so.
I went to one once, years ago.
Yeah. I do remember, I think, you doing something like it, but I've never.
Probably around this time, actually.
This time of day?
No, around this time when this was filmed.
Oh! Oh, he's entering the hard level. Oh, wow!
Mistress, I bring you another.
Well. Okay, then. Great start as usual.
I can murder a bowl of cornflakes. Does that make me a serial killer? You're not laughing.
Oh, different director.
Don't like us bitter.
We got a birthday party shoot 'em up booked in for tomorrow.
Ah!
I grow tired of your talk, Mr. Grantham.
Okay, so they're already working together then.
Help me get my boy back, Miss Smith. Please.
Do you mind?
That was a really dark cut from the crying into the laughing.
Yeah, the two emotional opposites.
I was
Happiness and sadness.
Hey, don't get all over me about it. It was Luke that made up the nickname.
People laughed when I came up with it.
I thought that was good.
It wasn't Luke's fault, and no one knew about Alice's dad. I mean, you're not doing this story because you think there's aliens involved or anything.
I don't see aliens behind the bush, you know, Maria. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
No, I know. I
It
just
seems to be the case every time.
Now, this is very good Lance.
That's him.
Halo?
Yeah, that's Lance. He's the nuts.
Oh.
Is that good?
very.
Man, for a while there, I thought you'd gone AWOL along with Lance.
Oh, is that
No
all?
overview.
That squeaking sound, is that all there?
Because that's
Just
what
the
friends do
swing.
when they're hurting. They try and help.
Wow.
And friends
TV's got even better sound than we thought.
How did you?
I thought it was outside.
You've gone missing in a year.
Mr. Smith, we need to cross-reference these
Oh, I
disappearances
just
with
saw the
reports of
little
localized
images in the
weather
background.
conditions.
I will assimilate
The
with
Cyberman
geological
diagram.
databases.
Pass me that scanner. What do you know about energy? Now, put those rubber gloves on and pass me those 2 metal cylinders.
Now it's the science episode.
I love this though, it's so Third Doctor, building a stupid machine to do a thing.
Now then, here goes.
Oh, here we go. Sonic welder. Or whatever.
Sonic Lance. We've already had that though.
Wait a minute. This looks like war, but it's a game. Why?
Ah, yeah.
It's just a laugh. Want to find out? Let's do it.
Ah, that could lead to some interesting developments, shall we say.
It's just such time monster machinery. The team like on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how it's kind of overly elaborately designed. You know.
It looks
Or maybe
like she
it's
just built it.
I don't know. It's got something to it. Yeah, this isn't as real sciencey as some
What
of
do you
the
mean?
as the energy discussion. Oh, now it's raining like gold. Was it anything like this? Your laser tag?
There wasn't a strange VO, but yes. Other than that, it's very very similar. You have to go through a safety video first.
Ah, okay. They probably just skipped over that.
Yeah, that would have been a bit boring to show.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to run either.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I know that place. We were there earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming together now. I'm starting to picture how this might result. Yeah, they're in the same team,
I guess. I think you'd hope so if they're working together.
You mean I'd be good at killing people? If the eventuality arose.
I'm betting you don't get invited to too many parties, do you?
I'm showing him what to do. He's Luke, which makes me Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, very good.
Is Combat 3000. Zap those drones. I'll take her to see a film. You don't want to come here?
Yeah,
It's
they're
mental.
old-fashioned, I guess.
It seems to be raining since they moved in. My sister's offering me part-time in the tanning salon.
And into this chamber will win their place
Not that
in the
chamber.
world.
What? Ah.
Perhaps I can help.
Ah. A different kind of a laser.
Are you ready?
Remember what Mum
Please
said?
don't be ready.
Be ready for a surprise attack.
Oh, what? I guess they're the advanced players.
Please don't be offended, but
They're
this is the first time
NPCs.
I've had a gun.
Children adore war games.
Got it on DVD. Can confirm they adore it. It's great.
Was that out by then?
Maybe.
Oh! The very first scene is raining there.
Last request.
And it's Mr. Kudlak.
Be proud of
Where did you send them? Where?
into darkness.
And
So annoying.
I know
hate these.
it is. Come on, BBC DVD department.
What?
But-
I loved that. That was.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, this has got everything, hasn't it? Oh,
so
man.
different. I
Yeah,
think,
and
for
it-
a Doctor Who universe story.
Yeah, again, it's as you said, it's like each episode is its own self-contained thing, but there is that common factor of all the main characters. Yeah,
It felt so classic Doctor Who. It felt so Sarah Jane. It felt
It
so
does, it kinda
modern,
does.
and it had the sadness. It had that weirdly dark cut.
Oh, it's got
But it had like humour. It had the characters of Luke and Clyde.
It's got
like,
all sorts of stuff.
the
in it,
dialogue between Luke and Clyde has just been so good. I think, with Clyde sort of mentoring Luke
yeah,
on
into
these
it.
things,
Yeah,
and how the two things of investigating the children and that character development link into the same plot line.
yeah, it was all that. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, back onto Luke and Clyde. Yeah, Luke is still kind of learning how to. Yeah, I guess how to fit in with other kids in a way. Yeah, so that's probably something that's going to continue. And yeah, but it's interesting, the whole episode, there's been like little, like all sorts of characters have said kind of like punny things and jokes, and that's like the whole... No, but like that's the whole theme of like, jokes and, like the stuff Luke said and understanding what it is and all that. So the fact that everyone gets at least kind of one kind of witty, is that the right word, line, then it's, I don't know, there's something, it just feels relevant,
Yeah, it's concise.
Yeah, like I'm not entirely sure how to explain it, but yeah, that's what I get from it.
Cool.
That it just feels like it all ties together really well.
Excellent. Let's continue. I need to go to the menu. So
Right, okay.
if you, it's called Warriors of Kudlak, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I can help.
Mr. Grantham, I presume.
That was another thing I love, is that he just knows exactly what to say.
He's doing this villain unhinged very well, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh,
Why is the lighting red now?
I don't know. It's angry. Security. Yeah, the building has different modes for when things go wrong.
Unit training. Never forget it. Oh, just getting older. That's all.
When did she get unit training?
Yeah,
She wasn't part of unit.
Invasion of the Dinosaurs?
She's
Didn't
not
they-
part of unit.
Oh, maybe she just went over there to get some advice. Maybe. I don't know exactly.
Unit training course for Germans. But I don't know.
Where is it? Oh, you know what? They've gone like this, don't they? What are you doing? Get off me!
Oh yeah. Oh.
One of the Uvodny Cygnus Brigade's most decorated warriors.
A soldier.
The Uvodny were part of a planetary alliance that fought the Malak in the...
I think he's looking for soldiers.
Ah.
You? Oh man, the bucket! This is not good. Did you feel it?
Ah, yeah.
That was easy.
Standard lock picking, I guess. Yeah, just standard crates.
They've got teleportation, but this
Yeah.
lock is the worst
I don't
lock.
think we got into the check.
Synchronous data scraping in all 11 dimensions around Combat 3000.
Can you do it?
Of course, 1 minute.
Oh yeah. Oh what?
Oh no, I probably should have called you. Oh, done for.
Ah. This is the stealth section. Ah.
Just stick with me.
Oh. Ah yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
me
let's
climbing
do it.
over the.
Where do we go? This way.
Oh.
I can't believe it. We can't.
Oh. Ooh wow. Oh wow.
Mr. Grantham is going to help us.
That music was a bit Harry Potter.
It's very different to what we've had so far.
Trust me, and kids to war in a galaxy far, far away. Nobody really going down though.
I love the through line of Star Wars references in this as well.
A little bit, yeah.
I've wired Clyde's mobile into the ship's computer.
He did what?
Sorry, my friend's a bit of a geek.
It's just USB 3. It's really.
Once again, we're ready.
You're never going to come back.
Oh, I'll be back, Mr. Grant.
She's been even further. Yeah, she should have told him about all the journeys with the Doctor on the way.
Not sure that would have been a good idea. Are these supposed to be the leather things from Smith and Jones?
They
That
are.
the
maybe.
Plasmavore had.
Maybe.
I can't remember what they were called.
No, they're similar, but I don't know.
Will you get a move on?
Yes.
It's a shuttlecraft.
The things in Smith and Jones didn't grunt like that. They were just
No.
they were just completely silent. I think.
Found this in the computer banks. This is.
Ah.
No, let me show you.
The war is over. According to the data, that message is 10 years old.
10 years? The mistress would have told me.
The scenario does not compute. It cannot be real.
Huh.
Never expected the war to end.
How are you going to get back? Shall we teleport back? Let's hope
Oh
so.
wait. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It works
oh,
both ways, that's fine.
Yeah.
Looks like Grantham's done a run-up. But I never really expected him to hang around, did you?
You can't get away with what he's done. He's worse than Kudlak. Oh, don't worry. I don't think Mr. Grantham's the sort to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, but we really should tell the police.
Eventually.
He'll wind up somewhere.
Yeah, but we really should tell them now before he does something else. Yeah, how do you explain that one?
Tell me about girls. Oh man.
And more next time. Yeah. So that was Warriors of Kudlak then.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of part 2?
Yeah, really delves into the main kind of point of the story, I guess.
Mm.
Which there's a little bit of an anti-war thing to it.
Yeah. I think this is a time where games were being discussed quite heavily in society about their effect on people.
Yeah.
You know, this wouldn't have been that long after things like Grand Theft Auto would have been very popular.
Yeah, I know in the 90s there was discussion around like Mortal Kombat and Doom.
Yeah, and then it kind of resurfaced around GTA and Saints Row and that kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah, this would have been around that time. Yeah, but yeah, there was also the kind of more general, you know, what's the point of war and all that, you know. Towards the end, very on the nose, some very on the nose discussion of that.
Yeah, I think that theme takes over. It wasn't very prominent in the first episode, and I think I prefer the themes of part 1 about just that
games.
But, yeah, games and comparing like Luke and Clyde's conversations, the whole mentoring thing.
Oh yeah, so the more personal like character development.
We lose that a lot here. I think.
It's a lot of kind of running and stealthing around and evading the aliens almost. But
and the war themes they've done so much. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go on about how war is terrible again. And it is, but like we've done it.
Yeah, like that's the thing, you know. It obviously has a point to make, but it kind of stops everything to focus on it. It does feel a little bit. Yeah, it felt slightly jarring.
Yeah.
For it to just suddenly be like, boom, here's all the conversation around that. But
it's so much more standard than episode 1 was. Episode 1 built up this really unique premise, and then episode 2 was just like any other adventure that we've seen. It felt like
running around in a spaceship and
ain't war terrible.
What's terrible?
Ain't war terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which I'm not going to argue against. But
no, of course not. But From a meaning standpoint, it's all like well intentioned, but in terms of the actual like the kind of viewing it conflicts a little bit. It
slows it down, really.
Yeah, with what came before. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But either way, the whole thing was still, really, interesting to watch. And again, because they're 2 different episodes, it's like, how do you go about that? Obviously, I think we're treating this as stories.
Yeah.
Like we did with the old Doctor Who.
7 from me. Yours is
I've given it a yellow 7, which means that it could have been better. Like the potential was there for it to be better, but there was something there.
I feel like what I was going to give is the emotion I was going to give is very similar, so I'm going to make mine a yellow 7 as well.
Okay.
Like I wanted to give it higher, but but it kind of like it started well and then I had to bring it down. Almost.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that.
I think it's just it's just an emotional accent. So I feel like that's a similar enough emotion.
Okay.
Feeling that that I'm gonna go yellow as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would say I was disappointed in the episode, but it definitely
disappointing.
Oh, okay.
It's subtly different, but yes.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I never thought about that. But yeah, the point is that it could have been, could have been better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was still good though. I still enjoyed it, and there was definitely some good things about it.
So that's 2 yellow 7s.
Yes, well,
and we've won the lottery. No. We'll see you next time.
Yeah,
for the next story.
Yeah.
Outro.
I
prefer it when we say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Outro.